Big-time baseball here on MLB Network. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Diego Padres and the Chicago Cubs. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He will lead this one off today.
Afternoon for San Diego, the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Here's the first pitch. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Weak roller right side. And a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Here's Manny Machado now. His matchup numbers with Hendricks. He's a .333 hitter. First pitch on its way. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in next, Jake Cronenworth. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Pitch on the way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. The batter will be Nick Madrigal. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Nick.
Garbage pauses. Here it comes. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Now it'll be number 18. He stands in for the first time in this one. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. 1-1 the count to the Cubs' first baseman. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The left field.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Will Myers.
The left fielder, number 5, Will Myers.
And now the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And a base hit. The first one of the game for the Padres.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Eric.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Here's a little chopper up the middle, reined in. There's one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. Next, here is Victor Caratini as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
Here's the first pitch to him. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were two bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes one swing.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone, and that brings up Trent Grisham.
Trent Grisham.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with two away, they didn't like their chances there. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over.
Leading off for the Cubs, the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. Ready with the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first down.
The third baseman.
The next Cub up, Patrick Wisdom.
16.
First offering, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike one.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder.
So next to bat will be Jason Hayward. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Now a swinging bunt. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. So here's Adam Frazier. His matchup numbers with Hendricks. He has an even 10 hits in 22 tries. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. One out now in the San Diego third, and the pitcher bats next. That'll be Yu Darvish. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
This one's flared off to the right side. Madrigal ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And he buys himself another pitch as this is fouled away to keep it at 0-2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. In now is Nico Horner as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop.
Here's the first pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Darvish pauses. Here's the 1-1. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Here's a pop-up now. Darvish is there. 1 out. Now in the box, number 66. He readies for his first plate appearance. Here's the pitch. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Scooped up. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting done. The pitcher, Kyle.
Into the box, Kyle Hendricks. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Pitch outside, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as they'll just hang on to it. Now the 2-0. Is a breaking ball down the middle for a strike.
Hey, be on the lookout right here. Usually when a pitcher drops in a curveball for a strike looking, now he'll try and throw it in the dirt, get you to fish a little bit. I want to see where he goes here.
And the runner's breaking for third. And he steps off. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with 1 gone. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Caratini finds it. But no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out.
Up next,
so stepping in is Nick Madrigal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. And look out as that one ran in and got him. And now here is number 18. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. Darvish a check on first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Number 18 becomes the second out in the bottom of the 3rd. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grisham is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Manny Machado. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. So next to hit is Jake Cronenworth. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Off-balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
The left fielder, number 5. Will Myers.
So here's Will Myers. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. He collected a base hit his first time up. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error for the Padres so far. And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away.
The first baseman.
Up next, Eric Hosmer, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Now here's the first offering. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
The catcher, number 17.
And now in the box, Victor Caratini. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Now the first pitch. Ready with the 0-1. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready on 0-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, here is Wilson Contreras.
Leading off.
He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
The catcher, Wilson Contreras.
First pitch of the AB now. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up in this part of the lineup.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number
16.
So in now for Chicago, Patrick Wisdom looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The set and the 1-1 pitch.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Their count now at 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. The lefty Jason Hayward waits in the on-deck circle. And the cutter can't find the zone as he surrenders the base on balls here. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. From the belt, kicks and deals.
That's a dangerous pitch right there. Down and in slider for a called strike. He misses a little bit out over the heart of the plate, and that ball might not come back.
Behind 0-2 now. Runner goes for second. And a step off. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. And over to third now is the run. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. Grisham is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. Next, it'll be Nico Horner.
Now
popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Ready now is number 66. And their runners at the corners now. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. No runs, just one hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. A 2-ball, no strike count to the Cubs center fielder.
He's been really effective in this one so far. But it's interesting here that with a couple of guys on base, he seems to be not trusting his stuff quite as much. Kind of messing around the strike zone a little bit.
3-0. Here it is.
I'm not going to lie, I thought he lost it right there. He had no feel for the baseball, missing wildly several balls in a row, but able to attack the zone right now. Let's see if he gets back into it.
He set the payoff pitch. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Lifted in the air to right field. No trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in the outfielder, Trent Grisham.
Trent Grisham.
Here's the first pitch.
Oh. 1 ball, no strikes.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder coming on. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next to the plate for the Padres, Adam Frazier. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. One out, nobody on. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Now at the plate here is Yu Darvish. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Kyle Hendricks. He'll look to get something. Going here in this scoreless ball game.
Kyle
Darvish pauses. First pitch on the way. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The batter, number 1.
Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up Nick Madrigal. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Next up, number 18, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
2 out, nobody on. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. We'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Contreras gathers. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. So with 1 gone in the inning now, that brings in Manny Machado. First delivery to him. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. One out, nobody on. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Machado is retired. 2 down now. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Pitch coming. Here it is. Towards second. And he's safe.
The left fielder, number 5.
Here's Will Myers. Popped him up. Wisdom shading to his right. And that ends the inning. So now into the box is Ian Happ. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far.
The left fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Happ.
On its way is pitch number 75.
That's the ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat, is this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2. A little bouncer. He finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
The catcher, number 40.
Here's the cleanup hitter, Wilson Contreras. He went down on strikes last time up. Grounder down the line at third. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Now what's going on down there? And he's going to get there. And there's your winning run at third now with only 1 away.
Number 16.
The plate now, Patrick Wisdom. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. One and one, here it is. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Contreras takes his lead at third with 1 away. Struck him out. A huge punch out there, and the winning run stays anchored at third with 2 gone now. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
Counts even to Hayward, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
One of the most frustrating things for me to watch in this game is guys getting count leverage and not pull the trigger on a fastball middle in. That's why you play, to get in those situations where you can try and do damage. What do you want, the nasty slider?
And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
You're just seeing a great game plan get executed out on the mound. They've been able to keep this lineup in check all day long, and when they have hit the ball hard, credit to the defense.
And now the first pitch. That one catches the edge of the zone, called the strike.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And now a 2-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. Now at the plate is Victor Caratini. He has the possible go-ahead run only 90 feet away at third base. He's set and the pitch. Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball one.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
2-0 now. From the belt, the pitch. Great call that time as they caught him thinking fastball. It's 2-1.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
And the hit will be Trent Grisham. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. As a look, now the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
And he falls behind 0-2. Tight spot. Bases loaded. Nobody out. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And the go-ahead run stays at third with 1 big out on the scoreboard now.
The second baseman.
And that will bring in Adam Frazier. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Daniel Hudson will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. First pitch on the way. Curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. He's set. Here it comes. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Caratini on third. Frazier over at second. Hudson at first. 1 gone. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And he chased it in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And standing in now, the always dangerous third base. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Bounced weakly near the plate. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Hit out towards second. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. At the plate, Jake Cronenworth. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And not in time as the run scores.
Up next to the Padres.
Into the box now, Will Myers. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly...
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Austin Adams gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
The Padres, number 54.
Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Nico Horner.
Leading up for the Cubs.
First pitch of the AB now. He will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cup. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
And the runner is in from second. And he will make it all the way around the bases. It's an inside the park 2-run home run.
Number 66.
So now to the plate, number 66. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Hit out towards second. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
The pitcher, Kyle.
At the plate now, Kyle Hendricks. And he hits it hard to the right side. Thought twice about the plate, but he'll go to first. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Nick Madrigal. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Pitch inside, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as they'll just hang on to it. The 1-0 home. 1 out and a runner on third. And that one yanked just foul. The 1-2. To short. The throw to the plate. Throw won't get him. So the next at bat will be number 18. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First offering. Runners off for second. Strike taken. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as they'll just hang on to it. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch inside, the throw. Behind the runner to second. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Count even at 2-2. 3 runs already home here. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Striding in is Ian Happ, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Here's the 1-1. Popped him up. Cronenworth into shallow left. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The San Diego Padres put up 4 runs in the 7th to carry them to victory. Yu Darvish earns the victory on the mound. Kyle Hendricks racked up 12 strikeouts, but still ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.